Now from Eyewitness Sports, this is the LL Bean Friday Night Blitz.
Welcome to Week 9 of Friday Night Blitz. Mark Dondero, I'm Yanni Karakis. Big week, Mark. Playoffs ongoing in Mass in Rhode Island. Final week of the regular season. Lots of teams vying to get into the playoffs, fighting for seeding.
8 teams from D1, 2, and 3 get into the playoffs, 4 from each subdivision. And tonight we had a winner-take-all game. Let's bring in Ruthie Polinsky way over there.
Guys, kind of an interesting situation here tonight. These two teams fighting for the final playoff spot in Division 2A. And Johnston, they need to win to get in, but so does West Warwick. And West Warwick, they're on the road. So it's a win and get in for the two schools tonight at Johnston High School after a Wizards interception. They're going to turn it into points. Check this out. Jaden Clark with the handoff. He takes off. Pardon this Johnston helmet. Gets in my way. Coach, I wasn't really expecting him to go all the way down the field. Taking it to the house. This puts the Wizards on the board first. 7-0. Johnston, though, they respond. Evan Califano sending it to Jeremy Stubbs. That's a tie game. 7-7. Ensuing Wizards drive down deep in Panthers territory. Cody Stetson hurdles over some defenders into the end zone for the score. West Warwick wins 34-13. They are playoff bound.
Cranston West and Portsmouth fighting for a 2 seed in the D1 playoffs. That's Nick Amaral. He played a role in this one. Here's Patriots quarterback Kyle Bisho rolling out. We listened to that song earlier today. Roll out. Hitting Peyton Robinson for chunk yardage in the first down. Later on the drive, it's Bisho finding Amaral, and watch him lower the shoulder, lower the boom, and get into the end zone. Portsmouth, they win a great game, 24-21, locking up the 2 seed.
Defending champs Hendricken already with a 1 seed for the playoffs, hosting EP, a very workmanlike game. Evan Rinaldi punching in the short touchdown to make it 19-0. Hawks cruise by that margin. Next up, the defense of their record, 7 straight state titles.
Ooh, undefeated North Kingstown at East Greenwich today. Third quarter, Skippers in control, adding to their lead. James Osmanski finding Shane Kenyon for the touchdown hookup. And these Skippers, a well-oiled machine heading into the playoffs. Check out Brett Maloney on the TD run. Then it's Tyler Quattrini plunging in undefeated NK with a statement win, 51-7. 51-7. They'll be the 1 seed in the Division 2B. EG also heading to the playoffs.
Senior night in South Kingstown, Rebels hosting Woonsocket. First quarter, Denzel Perry on the carry. He's got some room, and he's going to knock down a Villanovan en route to the end zone.
Yes, he does.
7-0 Rebels. Still in the first, Bryson Maloney dumps it off to Bobby Sprague. That's chunk yardage. Mark, I used to jump off the Sprague Bridge when I was like 13, float
safe?
Down Narrow River. 2
Sounds
plays later,
unsafe.
Paul Gonzalez punches it in. Rebels double up Woonsocket 42-21. They get LaSalle in the D1 playoffs first round.
So these boys asked me if they could be on the news at the Rogers-Cumberland game. I said, sure. And then they asked, do we get money? I said, no. They were fine with it, though. Late first half, Cumberland trying to extend their lead, but Rogers says no as they force the fumble, then recover 14-7 Clippers at the break. But in the second half, Cumberland did assert their will. Mike King totes the rock through the Rogers defense and into the end zone as Cumberland thumps Rogers 37-7, the final.
All right, Cranston East hosting Tolman, and check out my man Raven De Oliveira in the neon green. Loving it, points to the camera. What's up, my man? Less than a minute before the end of the half, Justin Neary firing a bullet to Quinn Lanigan, who does the rest into the end zone. And guys, when I got here, Coach Santori said, you missed a little bit. That's because this score put East up 42-8 in the second half. The Bolts adding to the lead. Alex Reynoso getting into the end zone there. And you know who was happy about that TD? That's our girl, New Ohio State basketball commit, Janae Crooms, in attendance, sporting her New Ohio State gear. Love it. Cranston East wins this one, 55-22. They'll play rival West in the D1 playoffs.
LaSalle needing one more win to clinch the top spot in D1B. Central looking to firm up their playoff place. Plenty of scoring in this one. First drive for the Rams. 4th and short, Nathan Lucier calls his own number, and big hole open, sprints into the end zone for the touchdown. Knight's answer. Through the air, Malik Monero looks deep, finds Shane Barletta. Beautiful pitch and catch, 52 yards.
That's nice.
How about that for a response? But ensuing kickoff, Ethan Ennis takes it down the sideline. He's going to go to the house. Rams clinch the top spot in Division 1B, 56-12. Again, no play, South Kingstown.
Mount Hope hosting Classical tonight, and they've spooked TJ Del Santo there. He'll be back later with the the Weekend Outlook. All right. 7-zip Mount Hope with classical punting. Huskies make a play. Caden Cabral blocks a punt, recovers at Mount Hope. In business again, and they would cash in. Dylan Martin's here, getting the carry. He's going to get outside. He's going to turn the corner.
All right.
Then he's going to get into the end zone. Classical. They get shut out at Mount Hope. 23-zip. Mount Hope will play Moses Brown in the D2 playoffs.
All right, guys, every week we want you to hashtag Blitz12 in all of your social media posts so we know what you're up to on Friday nights. I'm going to show you some of my favorites from tonight. Check out Fallon Davis, guys, posting a video with our Game of the Week footballs. Here, I'm going to show it to you.
Yeah.
There she goes.
Good
Check
toss.
out that arm.
All
Put
right,
her on the
Fal.
field. Am I right? Love it. Thank you, Fallon, for sharing with us. JP Smallins, our very own JP, posting purple socks in memory of Gianna Sorella tonight. Love the support we're seeing around the community. Totally just a beautiful way to see the community come together. And check out this. This was a pregame post. My favorite football player taking the field again tonight in Smithfield versus the Lions of Lincoln. So thank you again for sharing your posts with us. Make sure to do it every week.
Welcome back to the Blitz. Massachusetts playoffs roll on tonight. North Attleboro hosting Stoughton, D2 South second round matchup. Big Red beat Stoughton by 14 in the regular season. Scoreless first quarter. North Attleboro punting. Let's give some love to special teams. Devin Slaney with a monster putt down into the red zone, and that's trouble as Big Red recovers. So in business, Chad Peterson on the QB keeper into the end zone, and that says, "What's up?" Boom. Ensuing drive for North Attleboro. Peterson again keeps it himself for another touchdown. Big Red moves on in the playoffs, 35-12.
Here's your Fian hosting Plymouth North in a non-playoff matchup. Shamrocks had a late lead, looking to ice the game with a touchdown. Tim D'Ambrosia to Ryan Cohen, but he is stopped just shy of the end zone. Fian defense coming up big a couple times. Brendan Campbell almost gets a safety. Then the pass is picked off by Hayden Gill. Fian gets the win, 29-20.
All right, let's bring it back into Rhode Island. Let's dive back into the action, shall we? Lincoln tied with Narragansett atop D3A visiting Smithfield tonight. It's a tight game early. Lions get some breathing room. Randall Heen handing it off to Justin Rudder. He gets around the end for the score. Lincoln getting it done on the other side of the ball. Kyle Moisen with the big sack. Look at the big man taking him down. Lincoln wins 48-32. Lions will play in the D3 playoffs.
Shea looking for a 2 seed in the D2 playoffs, hosting Middletown. This one all Raiders. You know it's your night when things like this happen. Eric Palmer to Gerald So. He lands on the Middletown player. His tush never hit the field, so that's big yardage. That drive would end with an Islander interception. Raiders return the favor. Devin Fonseca gets the INT. Big return for the DB, and Shea cashes in. Jalen Smith punches in the score. Shea wins 42-7. They get a 2 seed in the D2 playoffs.
Barrington locked up the final playoff spot in D1B with last week's win over Cumberland, visiting St. Ray's. Eagles with a second half lead. Liam McManus calls his own number here, goes outside. Big gain inside the red zone. Notices the camera as well. Yeah. Blitz 12. But here's Chase White putting it through the uprights as we give the kicker some love. 3 points Barrington. Eagles win 24-15.
All right, back to Warwick. Pilgrim hosting Mount Pleasant. Scoreless first quarter until ... Patriots James Baldwin creating some time and finding a waiting Jaron Petrozzi for the TD hookup. Second quarter, Baldwin play action fake. Wait for it. He finds Steven Rosa for another Pilgrim touchdown. Pilgrim ends their regular season with a nice win, 28-18.
Tollgate wearing purple socks in honor of Gianna Sorella, and they were playing inspired football on this night in North Providence. Anthony Vaughn finds Michael Negri, breaks away from the defense, off to the races. Look at him fighting. Down he goes, pulled down just short of the goal line. Vaughn would dive in for the score. The combination hits again. Nice play fake by Vaughn, finds Negri. No doubt about this one. Tollgate tops North Providence 36-0. They are D3 playoff bound. Every week, Mark, we bring you Inside the Huddle and mic up a coach, and we did that tonight again in Johnston.
Mike, you up there? We couldn't seal the end, and they bounced it out. Look at the hole over here. Time out, time out, time out. Hey. Yeah, that doesn't matter. We always, when he goes to wing, that's all right, that's fine. Hey! Offense! Nice. Keep it up. Come on. Let's go. I can't hear you. What's that? Make sure you guys get this straight. Hey.
Got the first down.
Angel.
10, Johnston ball.
Budway.
Shot line.
Come on, keep going. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, great job, kid.
7-7.
Hey, great job. Great job. There you go. Way to get your nails done. I like that.
That'll do it for the Friday Night Blitz. Catch all the highlights online, WPRI.com. As always, we send you out with our Band of the Week. Narragansett, take it away.